welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi. What do you look for here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have five different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number one or number two every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound.
There's Chuck Nasty. There's a strike. Blackman, a former All-Star, 37 years young. And he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
The count 2-1. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Pitch misses, and the count is filled up. Out towards right center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Fought off foul. Hard ground ball, base now. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Chases that one upstairs.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. Try to climb the ladder.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now it's Elias Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
Hey! 0-2.
Runner on the move. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now the lefty. Runner goes again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Runner goes again. Inside, and it hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Kiermaier going back on it. And boom goes the dynamite. A towering shot to center. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and
all right,
they're celebrating a home run. They're having a
nice
great
job.
time out there.
Let's go. What a start.
Well, he put a really nice swing in and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 down.
105 off
Next
the
to hit
bat.
for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. Swing
Oh,
and a miss,
bad
and
swing.
that one missed by
Don't
a
do that.
ton.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can.
Oh,
give
please
him one of
fall.
those tough innings where
Damn it.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Rockies get 3 on this homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And a pitch. Dolander measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Out towards left center. Blackman on a dead sprint. 1 up, 1 down. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH. In there at the knees. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground to third.
Damn it.
It's through for a hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Pushed that hitting streak to 12 games the last time out.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Man at first, 1 away. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips it. Rodgers over to second.
Let's go.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And we're back.
Dolander, your ass got saved.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age. Sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Nolan Jones now at the plate. Ground ball.
You know what Tiger plan?
Now bottom of the second. Here's Turner now. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Here's the 0-2. gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste.
Just getting ready for work. Meanwhile, YouTubers and Twitch streamers are making millions for very little work, faced with tears of joy.
I wish I was one of those making millions, but
you can
oh well.
overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Same bro, same.
That one catches the corner for a strike. The Rockies leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. In the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat.
But we are broke. Well, at least I am low.
I am too. I'm not going to look broke, but I'm definitely going to be broke after yesterday. I went shopping yesterday. Spent 91. Well, my entire paycheck basically.
Broke life low.
On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering.
I bought a suit, so. And you'll see that suit on Friday or night when I post my karaoke video.
Top half of the 3rd inning, so in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. Swing and a pop-off
come
in
on.
foul ground. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side.
Hey, there we go.
Bases. Takes the turn.
Didn't you go to college, at least for a while?
Throws off target as he slides
Yeah,
in with a double.
I did.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
School and work are draining me low.
Right.
Tovar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It very much is training, so.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top
We gotta
half
take
of
down
inning
these
number 3.
strikeouts. Ah.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to the left. Tags the runner for 1. Over to first. Safe.
Well, that sucked.
But I've gotta make that bread somehow low.
And at first, Elias Diaz.
Hoping to
staying in for the Rockies.
keep the guy at third held long enough to get the runner at first and send it back, but no.
Tovar off of first with 2
Just a little fakeroo. It worked before. Oh,
Swing and a miss,
damn it.
and that's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Runner on the go. And they'll do it again.
Oh, very early on that. The fuck?
Runner on the go again. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So 2 on with 2 away. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a high
That's a fly ball.
left field.
Fuck.
Varsho brings it in, and that'll do it. 2 left. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
a foul ball. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Diaz on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And they get Biggio for the out.
Good fade and
good work, Dollander.
That changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Kiermaier in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Just one more out. Come on.
The Blue Jays down by 4 here in the last
Try to
half
backdoor
of
him
the
with the slider.
That one the other way. He makes the
Well, it didn't get the back door, but definitely got him out. Anyways, Dollander only allowing 1 hit through 3 innings so far in a shutout game. There we go. Let's get this offense going again.
Kikuchi back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Very early on a fastball inside earlier in the game, and then I'm late on a high fastball here. That's a base hit. That's going to be a double, sending him.
Off the wall. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch to plate lately. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing.
That's another hit.
Screamer into the outfield.
That's going to be a triple.
Around third. He will score.
Nope, double. I'm not risking it.
Well done.
Let's go, Doyle.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you.
Damn it! Why are you gonna pull him?
And with the big
he was just getting better.
He just has to just put
Shit.
that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Doyle stands at second with no outs. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher.
Hoping to get something out of that, but oh well.
When he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Damn
it. Oh well.
So the Rockies lineup turns over.
Nolan Jones can get a hit.
Jones, 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Bounce to the left side.
Or an RBI sacrifice, basically.
Slings it across. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And first offering is fouled off. White, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick. Back in. High fly ball out into left center field.
Please fall. It won't, but please fall. Damn it.
Grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go.
Let's get back to the clinic there, Dollander.
Designated hitter, number 36. First pitch misses.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get
I would
about 10
rather
minutes of
Nolan
pause
Jones try to get
in the
that,
gaps.
but
They
oh well.
practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Vladdy in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star.
Yeah, I expected that. Fuck. I was just trying to see if I could get one by him.
And they're on the board. It's 6-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Justin Turner now went down on strikes his first time through. That one fouled off.
Not doing that again.
Multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. The pitch. And ball 1.
It's a good take.
Goes down looking. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. And we're back. Here's J.D. Martinez.
A single and a double? Can we get it a home run and then a triple?
Back to work. In the air to left center.
Nope.
Varsho after it. Pulls it in for the out. So next will be the 4.
That was a knuckle curve. I timed that up good. I was hoping for a bomb.
They say it went.
No.
All ones the count.
Fuck.
One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt.
Damn
swing
it,
and a
actually.
miss.
That one fucked.
Kirk to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Next for Colorado, Elias Diaz. Outside corner, there's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Not close with that one. And that's
all right, Elias. Let's go.
And a swing and a miss.
Oh, you're slow. Fuck.
Kirk to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that.
And I didn't mean to swing at that, but it was just
back now in
Which?
Toronto. Now at the plate, George Springer.
accident.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground, out to short. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So digging in, Alejandro Kirk. That misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Biggio in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Righty delivers. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Varsho, the runner at first with 2 gone. That to right. Jones settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Top 6. Here's the 3rd baseman, Chris Bryant. And here it comes. That's a little bit low.
Count 1-0.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Ryan McMahon.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Misses
No!
and he gets him
Damn
to
it.
chase.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Swing and a deep drive. This one's
Let's
got
go.
a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
I kind of saw that coming. But we get the run back.
A gigantic blast. His second of the year, and they add a run. It's 7-1.
110 off the bat. Good Lord.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In the air,
Oh, please fall.
Center.
That might fall, actually. Yes, it will. Let's go.
Base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit.
Turner slings to second, and they get him
Oh, that was
easily at
fucked.
first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, bases empty, but one run across, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the solo
I was
shot
only late because I
stretches
thought that
their
was going to
lead
go
even
lower.
further. It's staying in the game on defense. Ryan McMahon. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Foul ball there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
In the air, left side, and that's a foul ball. And that skips into there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Bounced up the middle. Low throw.
Damn it.
He can't dig it out. And next is the designated hitter. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Jones makes the grab, and there's one down. Base knock right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
All right, we're going to be smart
Here's
here.
Vladimir
But
Guerrero
if he
Jr.
gives up anything,
He's
we'll pull
already
him.
homered here in this one. Just missed. Dosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the sixth. That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Runner scores from second as they get
And you're done.
It's 7-2.
Back-to-back base hits. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Who do I
Maybe a
pull?
chance here for them to start clawing back into
Let's
this
go
ball game.
Pint.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, number 41.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
2 balls, no strikes.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the second game of the series. Swings through that.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And they're all loaded up.
Got a great back and forth on that at bat.
Come on.
He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty.
Based on your status so far, Pint, you're going to go for the rest of this inning and then be done.
And you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Sizes this one up. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's 7-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Nolan Jones.
Excuse me.
This one high in the air to left center. Kiermaier.
Damn it, I thought that was an hit.
And there's one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Fly out, pop up, fly out. Yeah.
Line to second. Snagged
Damn it.
on the bounce. To first. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of tip your cap on that pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is
Oh, please
in
fall.
the air.
It won't. Please.
Springer grabs it on the run.
That was a shitty inning.
It's time for the traditional Jonathan Perez.
Come on.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. John Curtis.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
In the air out towards right center. Jones makes the grab, 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Taps softly to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Kiermaier stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
The other way. And that's a fair ball. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH. In there for strike one. Curtis, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Now a fly ball to right center. It falls in, and that's a hit. Around third. Relay throw home. And he's out.
Dumbass.
Down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff. Relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Zach Pop.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swings and misses. First out in the top of the 8th. Elias Diaz, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Yimi
Damn.
Garcia.
People love hitting Elias Diaz for some reason.
Oh, and he hit him.
A 3rd hit by
I
pitch.
think he kind of
The
leaned
fuck?
into that one.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Ground ball right side, and that squirts through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Nice job, Ryan.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. That one's in there, 0-1. Popped up, and the infield fly rule call.
Batter's out.
Now the left fielder, Brenton Doyle, 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to third.
That was terrible. I was hoping to get the bunt working, but oh well.
Back here at Rogers Center.
We're almost done with this game anyway.
Here's the short. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Tyler Kinley. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And there's a breaking ball that drops
I'm
in.
not worried.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Montero makes the catch. 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And foul ball. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Over near the wall. McMahon makes the play. And a couple of quick outs. Turner climbs in on that right side.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Yimi Garcia. This is his 3rd time out this year. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missing inside. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. And very
Damn
nicely done for the out. And now here is Eleuris Montero.
Still going to try to make him work.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Trevor Richards getting ready to go. On the ground to third.
Damn it, I was early on that.
Turner to first. 2 up, 2 down. Nolan Jones digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Hit hard on the ground is short. Bichette whips it to first. And that's the third out. Top. Bottom 9. And the batter now, George Springer.
I'm going to keep. Yeah.
That's in there. 0-1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Montero makes the catch, and there's one gone. He's 2 outs away. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. And there's a ball. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Boom. God damn it. That's the one guy I wanted to test that with.
Counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Close, but call the ball. And the count is 1-2. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So it's their last chance in this one. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. There's a strike. Kirk off of first with 2 away. Hit to right, and that should
That's game.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Golander with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Chris Bryant, player of the game? Absolutely. I'll give it to him.
Natural disasters, all these emotional rappers. Master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let this smooth taste fool you. When I bust, I school you. They throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but your talk is cheap. Never see me trying to walk with sheep. I'm so famous, can't even cough in peace. Your alter ego is Maltese. I was waiting for Auntie Punkin release. Crying over spilled milk. Probably never seen your friend. Probably never.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Got him looking.
Oh, come on.
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. 1 out, bases empty.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit
This one's going to be a bad one.
Last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate
Maybe.
a game out
Unless
there.
JD Martinez can turn things around.
2 down, nobody on. Strike 1.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. Stays alive.
Ow.
2 out, space is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We go to the bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Clevenger measures 6 feet 4 inches. 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Doyle makes the grab on the run. Now it's the DH.
The designated hitter.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day,
oh, of course.
For the offense.
That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on the plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
On the ground at first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. As the pitcher brings it in for the out and the runner advances to second. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Ball 1 there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The pitch. Knocks that one away.
Ow.
And we'll do it again.
The fuck?
Man at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Stop fouling it off.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at-bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Man on second, 2 down.
Inside ball.
Of course.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off it.
Oh, now
What the
this is
fuck,
blasted.
Aim?
Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
God, that's so fucking annoying.
Here lets that one go for a ball. That's in there. Strike 1.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Ground ball left side. jump throw. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's George Springer. He swings and fouls one.
Can we just get out of the fucking inning, guys?
In today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
Clobber to right field.
What the hell?
The good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
In for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning.
Let's go put some runs up.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Big swing and a miss.
How am I very early?
And a pitch.
Ah.
Not even close there. And it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top, and that's what straighten him up a little bit.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden,
that one way inside.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. That one finds the zone.
Come on. That's a ball.
And he grounds one to the right side. Biggio fires over to first. It's a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Dalton Varsho. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Come on, not again.
Inside, almost got him.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Stop fouling off every pitch! Oh my God.
Very unusual here.
Take your base already. Fucking hell.
Here's Kiermaier now. and a miss.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
0-1.
Cocksucker.
And he's out.
Jesus.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base if he's safe.
2 outs. Left field.
There we go. God damn.
He's got it, and the inning is over. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Now here is Lowry's Montero. Gosman back to work. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, a pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
1 down, base is empty. That catches the top part of the zone. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk to first, and there's 2 going following the strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball. Kicks and fires. That misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning. Back now in Toronto. Now the number 2 hitter, number 36. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And that one is lifted in the air. Blackman going after it. And there's 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That's in there. That's strike 1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Vladdy in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one clips the corner. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out.
Can't blame him for putting him on right there. His bat's red hot right now, but his speed isn't exactly blazing. Kind of a base clogger, so I think it's a pretty good move.
2 outs. That one a little bit high, and the count even 1-1. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blue Jays held in check, but they back here at Rogers Center, on to the 4th, and now the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. The pitch. Oh, look at the stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Oh my God.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the center fielder, Nolan Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches, 25 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Left-hand hitter waits.
Outside, that's a ball.
Left-hand batter waits.
Three ball.
And another
One
ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And there's ball 4.
Take your bait.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Relay to second. And he
did not know that was a hit.
Double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. And that one got a piece of him.
What is it with these guys hitting Elias Diaz? What did they do to him or their families? Like, he must be in a mafia or something.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He has to be in a fucking mafia.
To get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanding his fastball out of that same tunnel. That splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
And a foul ball. In there. And so now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
The pitch. In the dirt, and it's 3-2. Jones at third. Martinez at second. Diaz on at first with 2 down. Fly ball to right. Sizing this one up.
Damn it.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Rockies leave them loaded. They're on the short end of George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there.
Why does the screen keep going black like that?
He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings.
So weird.
Into this ball game.
Righty delivers. This to third. McMahon throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one not close. And now 2-0. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. McMahon.
Thank you for swinging on 2-0.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. Gosman back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That was probably the best swing I could have had.
Have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone.
Oh, come on.
You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. The shortstop takes the ball. That one out to right. Springer on the move. Out number 2. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air right field.
You've got to be shitting me.
Springer. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And the slider catches the zone.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And that one is inside ball 1. Just missing there. 2-2. Center field. Jones in position. That's out number 2. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. And that one lifted in the air center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Not in time. He's safe.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
What a play in right field. Top of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. And the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the pitch. That one almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one way outside, and it's 2-2. And that's down and away.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Righty to the plate, and there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Out there to center. Kiermaier on the move. Got it. Nice grab. And that is that. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, John Curtis. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there, on its way. No.
The guy's got a real hard fastball. fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Ball one.
That one close, ruled a ball.
One ball,
and that's
one strike.
ball one. Just missed. Nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Rogers throws to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. And the batter is George Springer. In the air, left field, Doyle. Under it. Brings it in. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. Whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Vlad Guerrero Jr. with the solo shot for two. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now, Ryan McMahon. Timeout asked for and give it at the plate now.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swings over the top of that one.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent
Come on, I
pitch.
threw a fastball right in that bottom zone earlier in the game. It was this ball.
Bounce to the right.
I want my called ball too.
In Rogers. And there's a ball.
Oh, come on.
Turner has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Lowry's Montero. And that's in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Fly ball center field, and it falls. And that extends the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And a foul ball. Montero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
What? That was safe.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. New pitcher on now, Jalen Beeks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base hit, left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Beeks goes 5 feet 11 inches, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Man at first, 1 away.
Always tough to turn.
Runner on the go. Fall off foul. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. Man at first, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Blue Jays lead. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. The right-hander back to work. That's to third. Turner.
Oh my God.
1 up, 1 down. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. First offering, and it just misses. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Trevor Richards appears to be getting loose. Meza getting cranked up as well. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty, and that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Into left center for a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies.
Here we go.
A rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now
runner takes off, and that one fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss. Throw to second.
Oh, he made it. Let's go.
Two on, 1 out. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. He's in there. It's 5-2.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. Just kept it simple. Played.
Eric Swanson gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Here is J.D. Martinez.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a
holy shit.
Swing and a miss, and he was through.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Runner takes off. There's a ball. The throw.
What?
And then he's out.
Thought he might have a chance to swipe third successfully right there when he got a good jump from
Come
second.
on.
But it was such a great throw. Quick tag to cut him down.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter. On the mound now, Jake Bird. He last pitched 2 days ago. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Wait a second.
Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy.
Well, it's not easy putting a runner on first base for free, but sometimes it's just the best option. He's been on fire at the plate, so why not take the bat out of his hands and try to get the next guy? Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Springer stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground, right side.
What the hell?
Extra bases. Coming home And that rolls into the corner. He'll score easily. It's 6-2. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Come on, man.
Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
Kerr, the next to hit, takes ball one. That's a slider for a strike. Turner on third. Springer stands at second. No outs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-2.
Bruh.
Base hit, one run is in. Now a second crosses the plate, and it's now a 6-run lead. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Daniel Bard will take over here.
Well, they need
That was
someone to
shitty
stop
as
the
fuck.
bleed and keep the score.
Boots it to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
And another ball.
That was shitty. I hate that.
That smash
Come on,
towards
no one
center.
did it.
Jones pulls that one down. 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
On the ground to third. Not in time. Great effort.
Bad
but it's an
throw.
infield
God
hit.
damn it.
Boom, that's staying
Can't
within his
hold
game
that.
right there. I mean, the speedster gets the infield single.
Let's get the
and
strikeout.
Now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The Jays up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and that liner got him.
Thank God.
And they get the out after the ricochet.
Thank you for taking one for the team, Bard.
Back now in Toronto. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Hard hit down the line and left. And foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Well, thank you, Mike C, for subscribing. I appreciate that.
He's 2 outs
Thank
away.
you.
So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. And that one is in the dirt.
Only 1 out, so it's fine. Try
One out,
to
the runner
get
at
back
second
these 6
here to
runs.
the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled
Damn
away.
it.
Right-handed reliever. Ripped to short. Fires over to Guerrero.
Never mind, that dream is dead.
Rockies down to their final out.
But we did win 2 of the 3, so it's fine
for
for
the
now.
Rockies. One
Hopefully
for
we can
3.
come back a little more in this game. Make it interesting.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. That gets down for a hit. Fires it to the plate. Tag. Got him.
What?
And that's the ball game.
Oh, come on.
It's out of the pen. This guy is not the one who...
To the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Oh, well. What time is it? 11:11? That only took a little over a half hour. That's going to put us at 8-8 in the season. The next stream I do will be the Philly series. So, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace out. Have a wonderful day.